What's up guys, today I'll be reviewing Asus Zenfone 5, which is a smartphone offering from Asus. It's been a major player in the tablet segment. Now it has forayed into smartphone world as well. So as you can see, this is the box, pretty small packaging here. I'll just quickly show you the contents in the box. So as you can see, there's a charger, earphones, separate buds which can be replaced, and a USB cable. So these are the stock things which are present in the box. Now let's move away from the box and warranty card and stuff. Move to the actual device itself. Asus Zenfone 5 got a 5-inch HD display, and at the bottom you got a metallic cover plate which gives the device a premium look. On the right hand side you got volume rocker and power on off key. On the top there is a 3.5mm jack and noise cancellation secondary mic. There's nothing on the right side. On the bottom, micro USB port and a primary mic for voice input. So as you see guys, the device, it is really sleek and with Corning Gorilla Glass and good viewing angles. It's all good. There's an 8 megapixel camera with a flash at the back side, and Asus logo sits nicely. This Intel logo reminds us that this device is powered up by Intel dual core processor and a Zenfone Intel Atom processor basically, which is clocking 2 cores at 1.6 gigahertz rate. So that was all about the specifications. Overall, talking about the build quality, it's quite premium. So the phone runs on Android Jelly Bean 4.3 operating system, and it is a highly customized version which Asus has overlaid with its own skin. The result is a really simple to use Android user interface which I have not seen in the likes of big players like Samsung. Sony is trying to minimize its this user skin. They used to call it timescape earlier. LG has got it all messed up, so I believe Asus has got it right. So in the notification bar you can directly jump to all the shortcuts which are presented in a really cool manner with the round thumbnails present, and then you can also directly jump to the settings. I'll show you which OS. As you can see, Android version 4.3 is running, and hopefully the phone will be upgraded to the next version, that is KitKat, and hopefully Android L2. Okay guys, so now coming to the calling features. So as you can see, the contacts are sorted out in a really nice manner. You have contacts to display, and therein it lists all your contacts from all your social media, from sim1, sim2. I'm not using sim2 right now. From device, whether stored in phone or on the sim card, or the contacts are or on your Gmail or on your WhatsApp. So that is a pretty nice feature which I like myself. Now the messaging app can create new message. Typing with one hand is plain simple and easy. Turn to the landscape mode, and typing becomes all pretty smooth and easy with the full layout keyboard with number keys at the top. So the 5-inch display has been maximized to make made full use of here. Then there are some Asus apps of which shortcut is provided by default on the home screen. Obviously you can remove it later on as per your preference or usage, but it becomes quite handy sometimes. Then you also have Zen links, through which you can share links and mirror your device to PC, link your device to PC, or remote link. So these are pretty nice features. If we talk about performance of Asus Zenfone 5 smartphone, it is powered up with 2 GB RAM and a dual-core Intel Atom processor, which provided a decent performance capability. I ran some synthetic benchmarks, and I'll just show you the NT2 benchmark. What does it say? It says good job gives it a score of overall score of 19787 and describes the phone as welcome to the world of high-end smartphones with an overall rating of 3. So alright, so I'll just show you the ranking. My Asus, it's ranked higher than Samsung Galaxy S3, which in fact is a really powerful smartphone, and it's ranked a little below Samsung Galaxy Note 2, which is quite understandable. I ran another benchmark that is quadrant standard on Asus Zenfone 5, and it ranks my phone as the highest ranking device with a score of 8701. So this is not exceptional because I don't know why Quadrant hasn't updated its device, and the latest device it is comparing with the HTC One X, which is a 2-year-old phone. But nevertheless, a score of 8701 is a pretty decent, is a pretty good score. So this all shows that Asus Zenfone 5 has great power, which is inbuilt, and obviously thanks to the Intel Atom processor, dual core processor, and 2 GB of RAM, and a decent power VGX graphic processor. These all make multitasking and playing games really fun and easy. So I'll also show you, I played Asphalt 8 and Temple Run 2. I'll show those things later on. Now I'll come to the internet connectivity of this phone. So signal strength hold and connectivity is very good on Asus Zenfone 5, and I'll open nothinggeek.com, which is our website. So I'm using a Wi-Fi connection, and the website didn't take any time loading up. So as you can see, reading text is a mobile version of the website, and viewing angles again no problem. We even tested in sunlight, so this wasn't any problem on Asus Zenfone 5. The display is nice, obviously can't be compared to the likes of a Retina display or a Super AMOLED one, but still reading text is really crisp, and it's all fun on Asus Zenfone 5. So don't worry about browsing, don't worry about downloading stuff, and don't worry about gaming, and obviously multitasking. This phone is bang on all these features and will provide you good power. Now coming to another major feature of the phone is the camera, and the camera is yep. Coming to another major feature of the phone, that is the camera. So it's autofocus camera. As you can see, it is autofocusing thing, and I'll just snap a picture. So it doesn't take any time, half a second at the most, and there are several settings to play with, like auto setting, HDR, time rewind, which time warp, and panorama, night mode, low light imaging, selfie shot, smart remove, miniature imaging, beautification. So there are a lot of camera options which Asus has provided, and obviously you can uh, all these exposure and focus mode for face detection features and ISO features. You can just adjust all these features. The front facing camera is also 2 megapixels, so it also provides really great HD images. So all in all, Asus Zenfone 5 is a nice start from Asus, and what I basically like is the metallic cover at the bottom, and the build quality. It's light, it's sleek, and it's light, but it's, yeah, it's heavy enough. It's heavy enough to make it to give a feel of a premium device. And second most important thing is that Asus has heavily customized this Android 4.3 user interface. That is the reason why I didn't mention I'm not missing Android KitKat version over this phone, because they have really provided with a stable software, and the most important aspect is that their customization has made things simpler, be it a gallery app, be it the stock music app. Obviously you have the play music and play movies default apps provided, but they're also having their music and file manager gallery app, which are stock apps provided by Asus. And these make uh, using the phone and enhances ease of use. So guys, Asus Zenfone 5 is a nice piece of device, and everything is good about it except two things. One is that these volume rocker and power on off button are pretty hard to press, and yeah, these are really tight. And the next thing is that low light imaging is not great. There is a lot of noise, and images sometimes appear to be grainy and hazy. So these are two down shortcomings of Asus Zenfone 5. Apart from that, this is a great phone. It's really powerful. It got a good camera. The video camera, Asus says that it can record 1080p, that is full HD videos. But when we'll soon upload a sample alongside this video, so you can compare it. It's actually it's definitely HD, but it's more of 720p, not full HD, just HD. So they haven't revealed the price. uh, I hope it won't cost more than 20,000 bucks, or say in dollars, if you say it, around 350 odd dollars without contract, or 400 $350 without contract USD. So that would be the apt price, but let's see and hope for the best. As of now, the device has impressed us. It doesn't have too many shortcomings, only positives. Majority are positives. So let's see how the pricing goes. It will be launched this month, and hopefully Asus will place it, market it aggressively, and more importantly, price it aggressively so as to shake the competition. So let's see what happens, guys.